attorney Derek Lewis wants us to head over to his family-owned pick for some of the most flavorful dishes you'll ever have. He said that this is the place to go to for a delicious Greek-style feast. It's located in Pompano Beach, and it's called Costas, Greek Eatery and Pizzeria.
Hello, my name is Kostas from Costas Greek Eatery and Pizzeria. My passion for food comes growing up with my mother and my father and experiencing the cooking, which was tremendous, unbelievable. People come from Jupiter to eat here, from Homestead. It is a following, it is a family. Some of the most popular items on the menu: octopus, lamb chops, spinach pie. I want people to come and just enjoy and feel comfortable. This is, to a lot of people, as funny as it sounds, is like a second home. I mean, people drive here 2-3 hours to pick up pizza. Costas Greek Eatery and Pizzeria is as authentic as it can get.
Tell me about Costas. I know that there's a lot going on, right? I heard that there's a lot of personality flying around.
Oh yeah, so the food and the decor are one thing, the open kitchen, but Costa himself is a very interesting guy, and you have to go to meet him, and you'll see, I think everyone who's been there will know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you all get a little
Very
bit
loud.
of Costa?
Yes.
Yes, very
Okay.
loud, very boisterous, very happy.
Is he boisterous?
Yes. He's
Okay.
definitely entertainment in himself.
Correct.
I love that, though.
Wants to make sure you enjoy the food and have a good time. It's like his
Right.
number one priority. So, and it really speaks through. The food actually is awesome. It's not just, a show.
Okay. Erica, what were your first thoughts?
So you walk in and right away you know you're in a Greek restaurant. But then you get thrown off a little because you see these amazing pizzas there, which you don't expect. But that was a lovely, lovely surprise. And it's loud and fun and boisterous there. And then the food comes and it's just even more phenomenal.
Fritz, tell me about what you thought when you walked in.
It's very, very boisterous, very casual. So there's no airs. You just go in there. It's like being in Greece, like a restaurant in Greece. And then it's when the plates start throwing, he comes out and throwing the plates open. And he talks. I like that he just goes up and talks to everyone. He's very happy. He's very, welcoming.
Yeah.
It's just a great place. And the food is really good too.
Okay, so let's get into it. Derek, you had octopus to start.
Oh yeah, it's so tender, and you can either get it grilled or pan-seared, and it's really tender on the inside, and kind of crispy on the outside, and like a really nice vinaigrette on top. It's really one of my favorite things to get there.
I think you had Greek lamb chops, is that correct?
I did, and those, they have that good char to them,
Okay.
and cooked perfectly. I got a medium because I had the kids with me, and they like it that way, and
That's
it was
very
great.
nice of you.
They pretty much they take them
very
all and eat them.
generous.
I'm lucky if I get one, but yeah, it's fantastic.
Erica, what did you have to start?
We started with a margarita pizza and a gorgonzola spinach pizza.
How was
And
that?
delicious. But it had a little bit of like a Greek, like maybe some Greek seasoning to it. So it wasn't like a traditional pizza that you thought, that you would expect. Delicious, very flavorful, hot. It was excellent.
And then you had tzatziki, correct?
We did, which was loaded with garlic, which, in my opinion, if you're going for Greek food, that's what you should have.
Right.
And it comes with pita, which has delicious like olive oil and seasoning.
Yeah, it's the Greek seasons, yes.
Yeah, really good.
Fritz, what did you have?
Well, I've been to Costas a lot over the years, and he had another restaurant prior, so I'm familiar with it. But this time I went, and I like his hummus because I grew up in an Arab Greek family, and no restaurant other than Costas, maybe one other, can top the hummus that my mother-in-law or my mom makes. So his hummus is really good. And souvlaki, is very good. It's very good. His food is really good. The lamb chops I've had before, just really good.
And you like the souvlaki a lot?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's one of the better ones.
Okay. Derek, tell me a little bit about the service there.
So you got to get there early. Parking can be a little tricky, but I think it's like any place that you get really fresh home cooked food. It may take a little while, but get there, maybe get a glass of wine or a Mythos beer and sit down and just kind of stage your dinner, get some appetizers and things rolling, and you have a really good time.
I think you had dessert this last time.
I did, and so I always recommend. Sometimes they'll force the dessert on you. It's really good, but I think his wife makes a lot of the pastries. But I tried the One of the dishes was like a custard dessert that was really good, and then this Greek chocolate cake, which I never had before. It was awesome. It was layers of different types of chocolate cake and mousse and sponge. My wife and kids aren't really chocolate people, and they finished this thing. I was surprised. I got like one bite out of it.
Erica, tell me what you thought about prices and value.
Oh, prices were very reasonable. The portions are very, very generous. Even with us leaving completely full, there was lots left over. So you definitely get a good value for your money.
Okay, well, Derek, Costa's Eatery and Pizzeria was your pick. Sum it up for me, please.
All right, well, Costas is a great family-owned place with awesome Greek dishes, very flavorful, but also an awesome variety of pizzas.
Erica?
A very happy, friendly environment. Food is fantastic, excellent, authentic Greek.
Costas is a very casual affair with good food, and it reminds me of being on the water in Greece in one of the Greek restaurants.
I'm coming. For big flavors and personality, you can visit Costa's Greek Eatery and Pizzeria, located at 1940 Northeast 49th Street in Pompano Beach. They're open daily for lunch and dinner. Reservations are accepted, where the average price for dinner without drinks is about $45.